Man, I'm looking at this. You know what's crazy? I ain't seen a lot of footage on this. I've been seeing this pop up on my screen, but I thought it was clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug, baby mama. And when I see some shit that's seem far fetched, what I keep doing is I keep scrolling because these YouTubers be on there, right? So I just keep scrolling. If I see it once or twice, okay. If I see it like one or two more times, I'm on it, right? Let me go watch this shit. But so the Young Thug thing, his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? They never said that shit. I never heard this shit till right now. You know what I'm saying? She died in the bowling alley, right? Maybe I'm slow, maybe I'm late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm late on this shit. I don't know, but I've never seen this. Nobody else report on this. She got into it with a nigga about a bowling ball. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, the shit escalated. They go out in the parking lot. First, they was acting like it was something to do with that gang shit, YFN and YSL, whatever the fuck it is. But it wasn't. What happened was it was they say old girl Thug girl shot first or whatever, right? But listen, it's either here nor there. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you and what I'm telling y'all. When I tell you something, listen, man, I speak the real. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you why they keep these violent offenders out here. This nigga had 16 motherfucking charges. He shouldn't have been on the motherfucking street no way to shoot her, to kill her. He shouldn't have even been on the motherfucking street because she shot in the air. You know what I'm saying? It shot at him or some shit. But anyway, he shouldn't have even been on the streets to even kill her. They can file a civil suit for that. Like, okay, she gone, but you can sue them. Like, how the fuck is this nigga? They said they asked the DA, whatever the fuck, send the fucking paperwork of his record. They said we can't. It's too long. That nigga had been arrested 16 times before this case, and that's crazy, man. It's it don't make no sense. It's disrespectful and just retarded. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like to take somebody's life like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like over a bowling ball. But that's what niggas do though. We do that. Niggas do that type of shit though. Niggas will step on your shoe and motherfucker kill them, right? But this shit is sad and they gotta go. But then my whole point is like, look at the nigga who killed the shotter though. This nigga's supposed to been in fucking jail, so he ain't go to jail for at least felony firearms or whatever. Cause I think she got into it with him first. You know what I'm saying? It was a big altercation, and then boom, 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 she did. I ain't heard this shit on the news or none of this shit. But like I say, man, you can learn a lot from motherfuckers, man. And I'm telling you now that these violent offenders, they don't lock them up because they use them to do dirty work. Certain motherfuckers, man. And then I just watched this shit on some shit called Clown TV or Clown Justice, excuse me, or whatever the fuck it is, right? And so when I watch this shit, I'm looking at these motherfuckers got indicted from Florida. They was from Florida. They was from, what the fuck is this? They was from Florida, like Detroit, my nigga. So, Akron, Ohio. So they was from Florida to California bringing the weed back. My nigga. Somebody ratted on this nigga and they jumped onto him. And that's why I tell everybody, stop being on these motherfuckers. Stop it, man. Stop trying to show off. Stop trying to stunt, my nigga. Niggas on here just want to show money, want to show guns, want to show all this shit. Indictments coming. These motherfuckers said we watched everything on social media. That's probably what even got them on to you, was the social media shit. You out here showing this, and this. So they want to know where these niggas come from. Y'all out of Florida. So next thing you know, they go catch the weakest link. Somebody working for them without having to testify. And I'm at the end of the story, I'm gonna tell you how. Listen, fuck it, I'm gonna tell you now. At the end of the story, they tried to get my man to work down his time. Like if the judge give him 30 years or 20 years, you ain't got to do it. You can be on the streets. You got to work this time off. What you got to do is go and tell me what drug dealer here, who doing what. If we get them busts, every bus we get, we going to give you something. So this thing, how many rats out here? I mean, you gotta look at this shit, dog. That shit was called the fuck was that shit called? It was something about. Anyway, it was a boyfriend and girlfriend. I got this shit on. It's on my phone. It was a boyfriend and girlfriend. They got caught with weed. So the nigga was getting money because he was going out of there. The first time they hit him with 200,000 on a traffic stop. And that nigga act like that wasn't nothing. That nigga didn't think about that 200,000. They took 200,000 from him. He told his boy to go do it again. Nigga told the vet up. His vet up. He said, "Take my vet. Go get this." Nigga told the vet up, going to get some work. Boom, boom, boom. Because the DEA agent was like, man, why that nigga sitting there, once they arrested him, the niggas out of Florida, once they arrested that nigga, he was sitting there like this. He wasn't saying shit. They was like, yeah, man. They was trying to taunt him. Like, nigga, I really wanted that vet, but such and such fucked it up. He tore it up. Like, how you feel when he tore up your vet? Dog wasn't saying nothing, right? Dog ain't blink, nigga. The whole time, you know them boys was getting money. Them boys was getting some money down there, my nigga. They took 200. He ain't worried about it. They tore up his vet. He ain't give a fuck. So they was like, okay. They kept trying to get him to roll over. At first, I thought it was a federal case. I thought it was. As soon as they would have told me it's a state case, I'd have been like, suck my dick. A marijuana state case. I'd have been like, man, eat a dick. Get the fuck out of my face. Tell my girl, look, I'm taking all it. Whatever the charges is, I'm taking them. Because his girl was in the other room. And she got my baby. Look, nigga, leave her alone. I'm not telling you shit. It's all me. She don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just bring her with me when I go places, man. She has nothing to do with this. At the end of the fucking day, she can't tell you nothing. And she couldn't tell him nothing. She told him what she knew. She like, I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So look, what I'm saying is that RICO shit dangerous, dog. When you sit there and then, like I told you, them feds a bad motherfucker. Because they said, we don't give a fuck if he if he want to talk, he can talk. They gonna try to break you to talk, but at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. They got all their homework right there. They didn't got witnesses. They got snitches. They got phone conversations. They got videotapes. So she was like, "What y'all put videotapes outside our cameras outside our house?" He was like, "We got all type of tricks." Hell yeah, they put motherfucking nigga. Listen, dog. Nigga, the feds will break in your house and you'll be like, how did they even get in here? And put cameras all around that motherfucker. Cameras in your car, listening devices. They'll listen through your fucking GPS system. Nigga, I'm telling you, man, they hit my boy with that shit. He was at home. They indicted him on his own cameras at his house. He had cameras around his house. They knew what he was driving every day. They used the cameras that he had and indicted him. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So they play a dirty game out here, my dog. And when I was listening to that shit, I was like, well, shit. Ain't no talking on no motherfucking phone. Ain't no posting shit. But it's so many motherfuckers. But listen, dog, this YouTube shit, Vlad, it's about to be a lot of indictments. Because I told you, the feds are patient. They patient. They ain't in no rush to get no nigga. They not rushing. They like, we gonna build this whole case, like he said. And once they come get you, they gonna try to get you to roll. But cause your faith is sealed, nigga. It's like, nigga, it don't matter if he take a charge, if he don't. He told the girl, but you got a chance out this shit. But he said he done. Like the best thing he can do is take a cop. Because if he go to trial on this shit with all this evidence we got, and he had a stack about 10 inches high. You know what I'm saying? Full of information, man. This shit crazy out here. How that shit go, man? But same thing, Young Thug, he on this shit. But I think he gonna beat it. I know he gonna beat it. He gonna walk from that shit. I hope he do, you know what I'm saying? But they not playing, even with marijuana. Even in today's time with marijuana marijuana not legal like y'all think. It's not. Like if you get caught moving that heavy shit and you got a couple niggas moving it with you, man, you can get under that RICO law. Or if you moving it from state to state, nigga, if you taking that shit from like Detroit to Chicago to Wichita, nigga, you can get some time for that shit. I mean, it ain't gonna be, they only gave that nigga 6.5 years, but they took everything he had. Nigga, they took 200,000 at first. They hit his mama's safe, took a couple 100,000. They took the jewelry off of him there, confiscated all that shit, Cartier watch. It was crazy, man. That nigga, they took about $100,000 worth of jewelry off the nigga. And then they was like, we repossessing all your cars. So this nigga probably had dunks. You know he down in Florida. You know he had a dog ass dunk, a few old schools, probably an Escalade. You know who knows? But they was like, we taking all this shit. I was like, damn. All off weed though, boy. There's some money out here. And like I say, 6.5 years and you done made a couple million. That ain't bad. That ain't a bad dude, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He done been to prison before, but this ain't nothing to him. He probably do 3 years, come home. You know what I'm saying? It's state time. It ain't like it's federal time. I don't know how Florida laws is though. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he probably home now. Getting back to it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm Chop Chop Blue. You know what to do.